Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Cap. I'm David Kaplan. All right, trade deadline has come and gone in the National Football League, and Ryan Poles did not do a lot. He did get a defensive end veteran player from the Browns he got a seventh round pick back and he gave up a six. So he got the seven and the player, and that's all they did. And I don't have a problem with it. I don't. I do not want to give away first and second round picks as Ben Johnson is now involved in the whole process and figuring out what he wants and needs on his roster because this dude's for real. We had Kevin Byard on our Studio 41 Football Recap live show last night with Olin Kreutz, Tommy Waddle, and me. And he said, you can't imagine how different the mentality is around there with Ben Johnson at the helm. He said, this guy is just absolutely all in, driven, trying to win every game as intensely as they can. He said, it's just such a different mentality. He's never seen it before in his career. And he's played for Mike Vrabel and a bunch of other guys. He said, this guy's different. Ben Johnson's just built different. So that is super cool to hear. And I'm glad they've got their complement of their top draft picks and they got a little help for their banged up defensive line. So now it's put the pedal to the metal and see if you can find a way to beat a Giants team that they're not very good against the run. They are good in pass rush with Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau, and Abdul Carter, the kid they got really high in the draft from Penn State. So find a way to win another football game. Find a way to get to 6-3. I watched the Bulls game last night. Oh, my goodness. They were getting crushed, down 24. They were down 18 at the end of the first quarter, down 24, and I went, okay, that's two losses in a row because they lost to the Knicks the other day in New York. And next thing you know, they are locking people down defensively. They're pushing the pace. That's what I love seeing them get out and run, and they get it to a 111-110 game. They get a terrible shot forced on Tyrese Maxey. The Bulls, it was great for the Bulls. Terrible by Tyrese Maxey, and he airballs a three late in the game. Bulls get the ball, timeout, Billy Donovan. They get it into the front court. There goes Giddey, who had a triple-double again. Only guy other than Michael ever had back-to-back triple-doubles as a Bull. He comes down under the basket, whoop, fires one to Vooch. He squares up, bangs a three. Bulls win. Bulls win. You got to start watching. This team's a lot of fun, and I think they're for real. I'm not talking about titles, just a lot of fun. See you at 6 a.m. on ESPN 1000. Have a great day.